Hey parents, Mr. McCollum at Banks-Caddell. It is Friday, September the 18th. I need 2 minutes of your time. We're going to talk a little bit about, can you see this? Woo, grit today. It is so important that we work together. And I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to X off of this. And again, I want to thank you for your time. 2 minutes tops, and then we're out of here. All right, it takes a village. We talked about this last week a little bit. It is so very important that we work together. It's on all of us. It's on all of us to make sure that we get our kids where they need to be, whether they are starting school for the first time in pre-K or kindergarten, or this is their last year with us at Banks-Caddell and they're in fifth grade, and everyone in between. It's on all of us. And so I challenged you last week to get involved in some tips that you can use to be involved in your kids' education. So we're going to go over those really, really quickly. And just as a reminder, we need your help. There's been a lot of missed school over the past 6 months, and we can't get that time back, but we do have to make up for the lost time. And this is kind of some of the things that we're going to do. We need your help. We need you to do these things every day. Check your kids' folder. Make sure they're doing their homework, having a good attitude. Read, read, read. I cannot express to you the importance of reading with your kid. Talk to your kid's teacher. Support them. Hold your child accountable for their learning. Bottom line is this: we have to make up for that lost time. One of the ways we can do that is push our kids, make sure that they know how important school is. And one of the ways that they will know that is we ask them about school. We talk to them about what's going on at school, and then we hold them accountable. And we have very high expectations for every student, regardless of who they are. We want every student to attain their top potential. So grades pre-K through second grade, go over letters, numbers, sight words, and vocabulary words. But the most important thing is just let your kids know that education is important and that we're not going to let them slide. We are going to push them as far as they can go. No excuses mentality. So the next step, we're going to send home some parent videos through Class Dojo. These will be in English and Spanish. You can use those to help your kid practice on letters, letter recognition, letter sounds, and so forth, especially at the lower grades. We're going to make some things that you can also use at upper grades. We'll be pushing those out. Check your kid's Class Dojo. If your kid is in a classroom, that teacher should have Class Dojos set up and trying to connect you to Class Dojo. It's a way to communicate with you and let you know what's going on. Make sure your kids are doing their work. And we have a no excuses mentality. It's easy during this time to say, oh, well, we can't do as much because, the world's just going crazy. Well, we're not going to make an excuse for that. We are going to work hard. We're going to control what we can control, which is our attitude. And at school, I talk to teachers all the time. We can control our attitude. We can control the instruction. Everything else is clutter. So I want you to take that same mindset. What can you do at home to help your kid and to push them as far as they can go? We know it's not easy. Most of our teachers, they are also parents. And so we leave here, we go home, we're tired. I know there's sometimes I go home with my little girls, I just want to put my feet up. And I want to hand them a device and be like, y'all just go do your own thing. But that's not okay. We have to push our kids because they are that important. And it is worth it. We owe it to them to make sure that we can do all we can to give them the best opportunity to succeed. So I want to thank you. We're all in this together. We say that all the time, but our kids are doing an awesome job. But we have a long way to go, and we're going to push them as far as we can, and we need your help. Have a great weekend.